Hey guys, so I decided to do a video presentation because this is a little more psychologically bearable for me. Anyways, my research topic was alcoholism, so let's start off with what alcoholism really is. Alright, so I'm sure everybody knows what alcoholism is, but this is a medical definition. It's from mayoclinic.org. It says that alcoholism is a chronic and often progressive disease that includes problems controlling drinking, being preoccupied with alcohol, continuing to use alcohol even when it causes problems, having to drink more to get the same effect, meaning physical dependence, or having withdrawal symptoms when you rapidly decrease or stop drinking. When you drink too much in one sitting or over time, alcohol can take a serious toll on your health. It affects many parts of the body more than just the liver. Alcohol affects your brain function. It interferes with your brain's communication pathways, and this is what causes changes in the mood and behavior, and it makes it hard to think clearly and have coordination of movement. I guess this explains girls in 6-inch heels stumbling back in their rooms when I'm coming home on Saturday nights from work. But then again, they weren't all that great walking in those heels in the first place while they were sober. Drinking affects your heart. It causes damage, and damage can lead to cardiomyopathy, which is the stretching and the drooping of the heart muscle. This makes it very difficult for the heart to be pumping blood. Ultimately, your heart could just potentially fail. Another effect of the heart is high blood pressure. Although it can be caused by cardiomyopathy, high blood pressure is a problem on its own. Lastly, there's more, but I'll end with this one. Are you ready? Because it's a shocker. It causes cancer. It can cause cancer of the mouth, esophagus, throat, liver, and breast. Like, what? Now that we have a full definition of what alcoholism is, how common do you think alcoholism is amongst young adults? Well, let's go get a few opinions from the young adults themselves.
Say your name, age, and your year.
I'm Chloe Davis. I'm 18 and I'm a freshman.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Okay.
Ranging from college students to people who are about 30, how common do you think alcoholism is and why?
I think it's more common in adults around 30 because I think they have a lot more responsibility with their jobs and owning a home or an apartment or something like that.
Okay, so why don't you think it's more common in college students?
I think college students drink, but mostly on the weekends because they're trying to get through classes and trying to get through school so they can get a job and own a house or an apartment.
Definitely. All right, thank you so much, Chloe. Okay, so first state your name, age, and your year.
I'm Aaron Addis, I'm 20, and I'm a junior.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Ranging from college students to people who are about 30 years old, how common do you think alcoholism is and why?
I think it would be more common among college students, so anywhere from 18 to 24, just because that's a lot of the time when students are kind of free on their own for their first time, kind of figuring life out. And as you get older, you get more responsibilities and you don't really have time. You get a job, you don't have time to go out to the bars. So I'd say maybe 20% in the population of a college student, and it weans off as you get older, I would say.
Thank you so much.
Although there has not been any real studies conducted of when alcoholism is the most common in life, in a majority of the blogs that I found, it seems to be more common to see alcoholism in college students than it is in adulthood. But at the college level, young adults have a higher tolerance to alcohol than actual adults. A specific blog that I found was by a young lady named Charlotte Hayes. The name of her blog is New York Post-Grad Life. She made a post about July of last year about how much her tolerance has changed since college. Hayes claims that in college she could drink 6 to 8 drinks 4+ nights a week and then push through her hangover the next day, and it wouldn't really affect her. But now at her age, which is probably around 30, she didn't really state, but she said that her younger cousin was about 26. She feels insanely drunk after 1 beer, and she cannot have more than 4 beers in one evening. She also claims that her hangovers are, and I quote, debilitating. By no means am I encouraging any of you to drink while you're young, because let's not forget what the alcohol does to your body. Okay, so we talked about what alcoholism is, how it negatively affects your precious bodies that you are only given once, And don't even try to tell me that there are transplants available, because let's be honest, according to Grey's Anatomy, they waitlist dipshits who have caused their own failures. Yes, so that would be you. And lastly, when alcoholism is the most common in life, I hope you will take these facts and apply them to yourself the next time you are tempted to drink. Thank you.